do I go into? Look at that old person, I'm doing a wheelie.
What's going on, everybody? You join me here in this GMC Buick dealer. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should probably leave. I wonder why. Let's talk about old people and why they're old and stuff. Now, if y'all remember back in the summerish time, a few months back, yeah, the old folks, my wife, her grandparents moved. They moved down to where I live. They're staying in like an assisted living place, which is pretty fucking nice. In all seriousness, for how much they pay, they get a fucking, you know, like 3 meals a day, and it's like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna move in there. So you have to be like, I think the youngest you could be would be 55. So I'm gonna get a fake ID. We moved them down in there because they's old and decrepit. And whoa! Something hit my foot in the middle of that. What was that? It threw me off. I'm sorry, what am I trying to say? Anyways, they moved down here and we're gonna fucking picnic and shit. There's a lance and we're like, da, 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 da. It looked like we were jerking off the earth. Sorry, I started a whole bunch of sugar up my nose. Ah! Oh my God, my eyes are we moved them down here, like I said. They needed to be moved down here, and then we take them out all the time. You know, like they can't, like they have a car, but neither one of them are in any condition to drive. And my in-laws, I guess they needed a car, so they've been borrowing pretty much permanently their Camry, and Grandpa don't give a shit. It's Grandma that would kind of care about it, but she's getting that Alzheimer's shit. So I keep telling, like, why don't I just fucking lie to her, you know? Like, who gives a shit? Like, bitch, you didn't even have a car. You were at a hovercraft. It's up by the lake. But I'm not right for that, apparently. Jake, you can't do that. You can't just tell her crazy things. Sure I can. There's no fucking idea. She won't know by tomorrow. It's like she forgives me every day, whether she wants to or not. Yeah, it's been sort of, I guess, an issue, yeah, or it's becoming more and more of one that she's getting a little dementia and all that shit going on. It's starting to be a little problem. Oh no, I'm gonna go through this the wrong way. No, you can't do that, you can't do that, but I just did. I don't need it. Yeah, should I get gas? To get gas or not to get gas? Night gas is different than the day gas. I need this one. Oh my God, oh, the gas tank's cold. It's fucking cold. You can feel like it's full of gas. It's gonna freeze my nuts. Holy shit. Fucking nuts are cold. What's inside a unicorn? I don't know. Let's stab him. My phone's making noises. Like, I think everyone in my families, though, they feel bad. Like, we'll be hanging out with her and just like, you know, more and more things start to happen. It becomes, I don't know, odd, awkward, whatever you want to say. Because it's like, you know, She'll forget shit and names. She thinks she's not in Texas. We moved her from San Antonio to Dallas, and she's like, oh, I can't wait to get back to Texas one of these days. Oh, one of these days. It's like, bitch, this is a big fucking state. I know you drove for a while. You're still in Texas. But she just don't know. I mean, she's fucking, it's not her fault, you know. I think and everyone realizes that, but it's still like everyone just gets annoyed at times, you know. And I thought everyone was being an asshole at first, and I started to realize, yeah, there are times that it's like, oh my god, fuck, you know, like, we'll be in the room, and she like, I mean, fucking, you know, bless her, she's fucking nice, so she asks you about every 5 seconds, can I get you something to eat, can I get you something to drink? What can I get you? What can I get you? You can get me a warm glass of shut the hell up! That's from, what's that movie from? What's the movie from? I'm the only one, though, I think, who just tries to have fun with it sometimes, and that's not right to do, Jake. That's not right to do. Why? Who gives a shit? It's funny. She forgets my name occasionally. She hasn't known me that long. She's a step grandma from my wife's. She's only known me for 6 years, but she hasn't even really known me that long. I don't know. But I always fuck with her. I just tell her crazy shit. I tell her, my name is Bob Dole. I go by the name Bob Dole, and Bob Dole appreciates it if you tip your hat when you say his name. My wife's like, you can't tell her shit like that. I'm like, yes I can. What is it gonna hurt? Tell her, like I said before, everything's forgiven because she doesn't fucking know it, you know? It's funny, the longer she stays up, the crazier she fucking gets, you know? She says like absurd ass shit. Apparently, one day, she was telling my wife that she's mad at her grandfather because he won't let her have a baby. She wants to have a baby with him, and he said no. She's 83, I want to say. Yeah, what an asshole, right? It's like, bitch, the sex would kill you. Oh. Well, she doesn't mean well. Like, I'll just fuck with her though. Like, and you know what though? I feel kind of bad for her though a lot of times, because she has looked at me numerous times, and she goes, and she'll ask me my name again or something, and she'll look at me, she goes, I'm sorry, you know, my mind's going, or sometimes she's asking, like she'll tell you sometimes. There are times like she asks, she's like, am I forgetting stuff? Am I like not knowing what's going on? And I'm the only one who'll tell her yes, and everyone's like, don't tell her that, don't tell her. I'm like, why? But then again, you know, like, who the fuck cares? Like, she wants to know. Like, if I was going fucking nuts, if I was insane, I'd want to know about it. Now, of course, the odd thing with the Alzheimer's shit is I could tell her, yeah, you're forgetting shit, but then she's gonna forget I told her that. So I guess maybe ignorance is bliss. I mean, right? I mean, she doesn't know what doesn't hurt her, I guess, right? I don't know if I can get out of this neighborhood. These fucking neighborhoods, why are they ever in grids anymore? Why are they like this? I feel like fucking child predators designed all the fucking neighborhoods now. They're trying to get these fucking kids like lost as shit in these fucking neighborhoods, and only they know the routes. They've got like fucking maps and their fucking vans, and they drive around and pick these kids up. Why aren't they in fucking grids? When I was a kid, my neighborhood was a grid. Fucking simple. See, it was, oh, Silver Buckle. Oh yeah. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. These houses are really close together and small, but they look expensive from the front. See, they're using big stone. You haven't fooled me, fuckers. Their houses are tiny. Their backyards are smaller than my dick. Wait, is that? I don't know how that's going. Nah, whatever. Yeah, look where the house ends. Now this is a side yard because they got the thing here. I want to show you this real fast. Let's go down an alley of one of these houses and show you. Okay, you don't even have a backyard. You only have a side yard right here. No backyard at all. These people have that much of a backyard. Like, if you're gonna buy, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm looking at getting a house here pretty soon, but I'm sure as fuck not gonna have something this small. And I really want to at least have 3 times that right there. And you can do it. Just, I don't know. What the fuck is be shut-ins these days? They don't be wanting going outside, man. Just chill on the porch, hang out, sip Kool-Aid. I came from the hood. Oh, this looks promising. A roundabout. Yes, let's put a roundabout in the neighborhood. That's totally necessary. Yes. Yes. Ooh, it feels sophisticated. Ah, I can't make the turn. Oh, shit. She looks at me and she says, am I losing my mind? I said, yeah, you kind of are. And she looks all sad. I said, nobody gives it. Like, nobody's mad at you about it. Like, you know. So if you can retain anything from what I'm saying and remember it tomorrow, remember, I don't give a shit. You're old. If I tell her inaccurate information and it makes her feel better at the moment, then maybe that's the better thing to do. I mean, I mess with her a lot, you know. Oh, the other fun thing though, being that old, like Grandpa's old as shit too. He's a frail little man. Had a triple bypass a few years ago. Right up until then. You know, he quit now, but so you get a few more years, and I guess I'd say fuck it at this point. You're in your fucking mid-80s. You just go for it. Shit. Rip the filter off, for fuck's sakes. Nah, but he gets around fairly good, you know. He has to help her all the time, but you know, I go to get her out of the car. We have to take her, like I said, everywhere. Oh, I was telling you before about the car. I just lie and tell her the car's still there. They're like, oh, she's not gonna like that we're borrowing it this much. I'm like, just fucking tell her it's still outside. Tell her if she sees y'all driving and be like, no, you sold this to us. Remember, you bought a Batmobile, fucking blew it up. Or you rolled that shit, you know, Gotham City. She'll go, oh, did I get hurt? Hell yeah, you lost your arms. Those are robotic arms. Don't you remember the surgery? Oh, it was amazing. They look like fucking, they look like when they built the what's his name from the Star movies, Star Wars. It looked like Darth Vader. Bitch, we put you back together like Darth Vader. It's like, and you were like, where's Padme? You use the force and just smash metal things all around the room. We're fucking bewildered by it. It was the coolest thing I'd ever seen. But but get back to that though. It would be nice if she was built like Darth Vader, because then she'd get her ass around. Like I said though before, like yeah, like I'll go to get her out of the car and she's just like, oh, like you're like trying to, you know, come on, let's go. And she's like, I'm like, I have to remind her, like, you gotta put your feet out of the car first. You're trying to get out, you're just gonna, if I help you out right now, you're just gonna go like this. Oh, and she's like, I don't know, she's just weak as all hell. Trying to like help her get up, or she fell over one time and I was trying to help her up, and she's like, all right, come on, let's go. And I'm like, I'm lifting her, like I'm doing 100% of the work, and she's like, oh, I can't, it hurts. I'm like, well, how the hell are we gonna get up then? Where the hell are we gonna get up? You don't have to use your legs a little bit, because if your arms can't handle pulling you up, then you in trouble. That is unacceptable. I think I'm right back where I started. You know what we need though, and I was so excited. I thought of this the other day, and in a moment I was so excited. I started messaging Spicy on Skype. I was like, I have a fucking brilliant idea. I'm gonna patent this shit. What is it? I told him, old people dollies. Old people dollies. You put them in the back of your car, you pop them open, you get somewhere and you don't want to fucking wait a year to get there. You pop them on the dolly, you strap them down, you just go. He said they already have that. It's called a wheelchair. That's not. Oh, shut the fuck up. Spicy's just jealous. He's jealous because I thought of the old people dolly. He knows it's way more convenient than a whole boxy ass fucking chair. And they gotta be all sitting in it and shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Fucking old people dolly, man. Fucking old people dollies and car straps. Fucking A, man. But I put up with it because she's got ridiculous titties too. And she likes to show them a lot in movies, and I really appreciate that.